The football program at Monsignor Kelly is undergoing a transformation. After going winless last season, the administration decided to bring in a new head coach in Jason Smith. Smith graduated from Kelly in 2002 and served time as an assistant from 2007 through 2012. After a couple of seasons as the receivers coach at Blinn Junior College, he has come home to help the Bulldogs get back on track.
When I first got here, I wanted to get the numbers up. I wanted to have enough numbers where we can start trying to build some depth. And we've gotten a lot more numbers than we had when I first got here. And the kids, it seems like people are excited about playing right now. The community's excited, and I want to keep that going.
A new coach and a new system always generates optimism and enthusiasm. But just as the season was set to get underway, Mother Nature changed things. Hurricane Harvey arrived and destroyed much of the city. Not only were the Bulldogs looking to rebuild on the football field, more importantly, they were now faced with rebuilding their school and homes. It gave the players and coaches a different perspective and a realization that there's more to life than just football.
I mean, it's life-changing. I mean, nothing can compare to a life-changing devastation like that was. I mean, just to see all the devastation around the town and everything, can't compare it to football at all.
One thing I try to preach to them is don't take anything for granted. You know, don't take the day for granted, don't take your parents for granted, don't take the opportunities you have each day for granted. And I think Harvey just kind of revealed some of that. You know, that one day you got your house and everything's fine, you're going to the refrigerator, and the next day you got a foot of water in your house.
It just really put me in a perspective of like how fast things can change around you. And in just like one instant, like everything's fine. And then right after that, everything's just bad.
After the storm blew through, the players had bigger issues than getting ready for a season to deal with. The Bulldogs football team mobilized and helped the Beaumont community as much as they could.
The first week, we didn't do anything. It was more about going out, trying to help the community. And that next week, we were supposed to play a game, and it got canceled. We started to hold some voluntary practices, and the kids, they were just ready to get back at it. You know, it's just, I think more than anything, they wanted to get their mind off of what was going on and just get back to some normalcy and get back to football.
With the season opener lost to Hurricane Harvey, the Bulldogs have been working hard to catch up. Though they lost the season opener to Austin Regents, they haven't lost sight of the ultimate goal. Recently, as 2011, they won a state title. And to a man believe the program can get there again.
We're just trying to get back to that. And what's funny, some of these guys, they were kids, you know, back in 2011, you know, but there were some of those kids in the stands. So they know, and they want to be a part of it, and they bought into to bringing it back. And this is the foundation of it.
Past couple of years, we kind of lost what we had back to 2011 when we went to state. I mean, it's all working to get back to where we were.
Run them off, it's man, I ain't even got a block.
It starts with buying into a coach and a new system. The players at Kelly have done that. Now it's simply a matter of putting in the time needed to do it.
I love Coach Smith. He's a great coach. You can learn a lot from him, a lot of life lessons as well. I mean, and he's going to get this program back to where it needs to be.
He's brought a lot of energy back into us, just getting us pumped up for this next game after our loss to the Regents. But I mean, we're getting back into it.
He brings a whole lot of energy and wisdom on offensive schemes, defensive schemes, helping us get better.
But we got a good group of kids. And as soon as I got here, we hit the ground running. I got here and I had to stop, you know. I got here in the spring, I got here in March, and I've worked relentlessly, and these kids have worked relentlessly to get this thing going. The community's helped out a lot. When I got here, there was a lot of groundwork that was done before I even got here.